Hello Sagittarius, this is the weekly spread for you, second week of June from 8th till 14th of June. And bottom of the deck you have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man, it's some circumstances, situation where we stuck, we don't like to be there, we trying to figure out how I can get out of here. But this week you can't get out of this, and cards recommends you be patient because you will be like tested by the patience. You have to be patient, but you will be a little bit impatient, Sagittarius. So be careful. You can't change these circumstances. You have to like accept it. The Crown of Reading, Two of Pentacles. You will be quite busy this week. And for me, it's like this cat juggling two equal possibilities. It can be two jobs. It can be two persons who you love, for instance. But they are equal because you see, here is a fish in this glass with water. I don't know what the right word for this. Here is fish, here is mouse. So he can eat or fish or mouse. It's something equal for him, it's food, but like this cat don't wanna let go of any of these things, like trying to keep both of them. So he's juggling and trying to keep both of them in his hands. Home and family, the Hierophant. Wonderful card, because when we have this card, everything is very traditional at home. Everything. I'm not thinking, because this card can symbolize marriage, but I don't know, this with this Five of Swords, it can only be if you're marrying the wrong person. And I'm sorry if I don't know, if I'm saying something, you think that I'm saying bad, but it's quite strange to marry like this. You know, that's why I'm not thinking about marriage. I'm thinking about some traditions. Everything is calm, quiet, and traditional at home this week. Everything just fine. Love and relationships. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. What it can be when we take the easy version of this. Your partner, or some of you, your closest relatives who is important for you, saying you something what is like touching your ego. It can be something with this hangman, some, I don't know, circumstances which you have to accept and you don't like them, like, I don't want to accept, but I have to. It can be like this. If you're juggling with two partners, cards telling you you are like you are not right. You can damage yourself later on. Even if you think, I am so good, I can do it. But cards saying, well, we'll see later on. And it can be, for instance, if like you Sag, who just split it up with your partner, you can't change this situation. You have to be patient. You don't like it, but like you want, I don't know, revenge. You understand what I mean? Like you feel angry about your partner and you want revenge. Don't do any kind of revenge, because you will do worse for yourself, not for this person. Remember this, because this is false victory. This, wow, neighbor's repairing something. I'm sorry for that. Because if you will make this revenge, later on you will get something bad for you. Because you have to like go over this feeling that your ego has been touched. By the way, it's also the Hierophant. It can be a divorce, because it's also some kind of tradition. You know, when we're marrying, when we're divorcing, it's also Because when we getting married, like they saying, now you husband and you wife and you can kiss each other, and when we're divorcing, they also saying that yes, your marriage is now is finished and you are not husband and not wife anymore. So it can be a divorce actually, but don't make any revenge, even if you have this feeling. Job and career, the judgment card. Judgment card is in this situation, I feel like everything moving to something better, something changes for good. Even if you thought that it will never happen, suddenly these changes they are coming, and because from Lenormand for this judgment, two cards. Actually, I wanted to pull one card, but it was two. The stork and the sun. So stork, this changes, moving towards sun, changes for good. So you have this, something is moving for your own good. And money situation, Six of Pentacles, it's receiving some money. For me, it's more like, of course, it's giving and receiving. If you are rich, Sagittarius, maybe you will be helping somebody. But remember, this card, it's very good when we helping by this card. Maybe we getting money, maybe we giving money to somebody, but we're doing it with pleasure. It's like not we're doing it because we have to do. No, it's very positive cards. So I see positive changes at work. I see receiving. For some of you, it can be some kind of award for well done job, like boss telling you you did this job well, you're a good guy or girl, so you can have this money, you deserved it. Because this is also when we come into this, I don't know how, when we see how much we made. So it can be like they seeing the result at work, what you have done. And this is receiving of money. So great cards you have. Just be patient, because in the challenge position you have the Seven of Pentacles. So it's for some people, for some Sagittarius, maybe if you getting some money, maybe you are not satisfied with this amount of salary or money or payment, maybe. But for most Sagittarius, I think that this Seven of Pentacles has something to do with this Hangman. Because the Hangman, when we're in this situation by Hangman, we feel really uncomfortable. We want to change something, like we're stuck there, like we don't want to stay there. But God's saying you be patient, because patience is the key to resolving, one of the key, to resolve this situation, to find some solution. But this week, probably it will be difficult to find solution for this situation, which is where you stuck at this moment. So, dear Sagittarius, I wish you great week, love, abundance. Don't make any harm for yourself, even if you see it as a victory. It is not. Think about job, think about work, money, and be patient. Be patient. Oh, dear God. I have to improve my English, I know it. I see you later, Sagittarius.